If you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. I play around Chicago. I record where I can. When I travel, I like to take my stuff with me. I like to golf a lot, and that's what we're doing today, man. If you need like a tee time and a crunch, this is the place. It didn't go high. Let's go have some roll to it. Yo, welcome back to No Gimmes Golf. It's Mike D checking in. Hey, appreciate you for clicking on the video. Sorry, the sun is beating right now. Today, we're in the South Suburbs of Chicago. We are at River Oaks Golf Course in River Oaks, Illinois. This is it used to be at least, I haven't played in a while, a very solid like last minute spot. It's like, yo, if you need like a tee time and a crunch, this is the place. So I figured it's less than 60 degrees, there should be less people out. So let me try to record, see how low I can go. Leave a comment if you play here before, let me know what you think of it. This was $48. So that just lets you know like the tier of a course that we're at right now. Subscribe to the channel, man. We're on a road to 1,000 subs. Hopefully we're there by now. And if we are, shoot, we're on the road to 1,500. So I appreciate all the love, man. Let's just get right into the video. Let's go. I think it's like 185 and it's also into the wind. I did not warm up. They don't have a range. So I just stretched a little bit and we're going. It's a good ball. It's a little right, but I think he's on. I think that was exactly where I was aiming. I was expecting a little draw. We'll take a straight ball. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mike. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. I play around Chicago. I record where I can. When I travel, I like to take my stuff with me. I like to golf a lot, and that's what we're doing today, man. So I did not have the right club choice. We ended up way down there. Hold on, let me show you. Now I should have clubbed up. That was my fault. That was actually dumb. Oh well, we're all done sometimes. So let's just see if we can try to get up and down for par. I don't know what condition the greens are in. The guy in the parking lot said they're rolling decent. Just a lot of twigs and stuff. We just gotta get it back there. Check. Oh man, I could have landed it a little shorter. That rolled out way more than I thought though. Oh, a little more. That rolled pretty nicely, not gonna lie. We can live with a bogey to start, as long as it's not our customary double. Hole number 2, dog leg left, water both sides. This is not an easy hole. My plan is to hopefully hit a straight ball about 230, and that'll leave me about 110 in. So I got 5 wood. Okay. Good ball, Mike. So I don't think this course has ever been on the channel. Sorry if you can't hear me because the cart is loud, but I used to love this course. Me and my guys used to play here all the time because they had some memorable holes, some challenges like this one. You got water on both sides. You don't always have that in like a public course that's fairly affordable. They had a hole on the back 9. That was like a short dog leg left, like very elevated tee box, and then elevated green. So it was just like a fun challenge, but during COVID, that hole got closed down and then they shortened the par 5 and stuff like that. So it's just different, but we're here. It still looks pretty solid. So yeah, we got 117, went off the left. I'm going gap wedge. The secret today is staying down. Oh man, I didn't even start it. So that's a good number, it's just right. Me starting it right did not help. I gotta start being a little more grateful too, man. I'm gonna try to work on that. Because like, as a 12, how many great shots am I really putting together, like great shots? So like getting a green and red, a fairway and red, I need to be just very happy with that, but I wanna get better. So that's why I don't like settling for just okay. And that putt is gonna be long as hell. I rarely have seen the hole back here. It's usually down front. Long way home, it's gotta go to the left. Name of the game is get it there. Oh, it might be too hard. Yep. And too right. All right, so this shouldn't do a whole lot. I'll try to hit it like right out here. Man, if I gave it a little more juice, I wouldn't have missed it on the low side. That don't make it hurt less. Bogey to start. We gotta get some pars. 172. Wind kind of helping off the right. 7-iron will be too much. It's a little colder out. You know, I'm just gonna go 7-iron. Actually, I'm not feeling that decision. That being said, we have 8-iron. Hopefully I don't hit this branch. Shouldn't get up that fast. Pulled it. It rolled out of that bunker. I wonder if it was a pool or if I was aimed there. Rolled out of that bunker. Guy told me the bunkers are horrible today. So it rolled out right here to the cart path. We got a pitching wedge actually. Want to keep it low. And this stuff is dry, so I'm expecting it to roll. Oh, you gotta stop. The right idea, it was just overcooked. Too much gas. My thinking was right, the execution was just wrong. However, I think that's just called golf for most people. Too hard? Oh, it's that? It went right. Whoa, what a putt. That's a bogey that I'm just happy to sneak away with that. 3 over, we gotta get it together. Sometimes it feels like you just can get into like bogey purgatory. No matter what you do, you just end up with a bogey. First par 5 of the day, we got 500 yards. Kind of tucked over here, very draw bias hole. Oh, I pushed it way too far. Oh man, I hit that so hard. That's what we call just a push, but it's safe, so we cool. 258 to the middle, wind helping. I feel like I have to use this 5 wood. I think this is the time. Ooh. It went to that tree. I don't know what it did after. 114 to the middle, 56 degree. Caught the tree. I think it's left. Big bounce, left. You know, I wondered if the club face was too close on my position. I should have backed off. Use me as a bad example of think you should back off. You probably should. Not looking good. Think that bad boy is in here somewhere. It's a good number 2. It just pulled. That's what happens when you pull. 3 out of bounds, 4 in, hitting 5. So now I have to get up and down for bogey. It's all right. Nice catch. 2 left. Too far left. There we are. Dude, just hit the ball. I was already worried about going long, but I gotta stop worrying about that. Double on the card. Yuck. I'm gonna clean it up, man, I promise. I promise. All right, 5th hole, par 4. Number 1 handicap. Why? It's a dog leg left, so about 225 is a good landing spot to leave you about 160 or something like that. I wanna see if I can cut the corner with this wind. We got wind helping, so it's like, why not? That's what we're here for, ain't it? So, the bad news is that's not what I was picturing when I stepped up to tee that off. The great news is, as you can tell by the tracer, it was hooky enough to bend the corner and had enough top spin, like 11 o'clock spin, to get there. It does not matter how you get there. It is that you get there. Drive worked out, but you get penalized for trying to go too long because this tree is hanging over and it's fall, so like it's pretty barren right now, but imagine if it was full. That makes this a nice golf hole because you are rewarded for playing a little more conservatively. But let's see what I can do. I got gap wedge, 125. Oh, it clipped it. It was a push anyway. These bunkers are pretty hard, so I got 5 wood. It's tough to gauge how hard to hit it. Oh, settle, it's long. Could be an all-world par. They aren't turning hella, but they're turning some. I just gotta stop being short. Nope. Total misread. Whoa. Back to another bogey. What is that doing? Okay, we got par 3, 166. Maybe some wind off the right, but not a whole lot. So I've got 8 iron. I don't even think that's long enough. Go. Short. Okay, so we ended up pretty damn short. So I'll put the camera up here. Y'all can see the chip in from here. 56 degree. Wasn't bad. Left edge, firm. Oh. Par. It should not have taken that long, man. But all it takes is 1 to start the train. So let's get to this par 4 and do it again. All right, par 4, 307. Got sand all around the bunker, sand actually all through the hole. So we're gonna drive it here, see what we can do. Oh, dropped, kicked. That thing went nowhere fast. I think it was a slight slope that I did not account for. Yep, the drive went nowhere fast. 103 to the flag, 103 is into it. 56 may not be enough. I'm just gonna try it anyway. See how it is. Yep, right in the sun. Go, please. It's on. It might be a little bit of a longer putt, but he's on. That should turn to the left a little bit. And I gotta make sure it gets there. That should not be short. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a par. 2 in a row. I need a birdie. I talked the par into existence. Let's talk a birdie into it. And this next hole is the one to do it because it's a par 5, but it's tough because it's got water on both sides. So you got to be selective, and it's going to be into the wind. I don't know, it's close to the water. I'm just bad. No, but it's in, it's all right. That's the game. Oh, I was living right, landed there, but then the second one just bad, got in the water. So 2 out, 3 in, hitting 4, 62 yards. Can I get up and down for par? Too much. It's gonna spin though. It's actually not a bad spot. I think it's gonna turn that much. This will be a nice par to get us a turkey 3 in a row. Oh! That's a little much. Man, another bogey, it's okay. If you're still here, man, I appreciate you. Let's just see what we can do, man. This is not the best golf. It's like just like one thing that I just do and it just takes me out. You can tell the bones are here for a solid course. Right for the bunkers. So we hit it. If you subscribe to the channel for a while, you know the driver is my worst part of my game. Well, that and I guess 4 iron, shit. So like a win for me, anytime I can hit a decent driver that gets up in the air, goes at least 230, 240, that's a win. So that's a win. Let's see where we are. Man, I can't make this up. I'm living right. Can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? Can you see it yet? Hey, 115, wind helping. We're going 56 degree. That should be just enough. It's pretty hard over here. Fuck, that's just like a hill right there. And that's the cart path. That's where we are. Put the camera on the other side so you can see the land. Too much. Bye-bye. Like it should turn, but not a whole, I'm playing it straight. I don't know if I'm aimed straight, but in my mind, that's what I'm doing. You gotta hit it, dude. I guess I did. It's 5 again. All right, you saw 8 over on the front. That's not what I wanted today.